Hi guys, welcome back to Karamia's Corner. I'm back with part 3 of our Junk Journal with Me series for our Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge. Last time we worked on our signatures. Today we are going to work on the belly band for our notebook insert, and we're going to create some ephemera. So I have leftover from the cardboard cereal box that we used for the cover. These guys are adorable, but they don't quite match the vintage look of our journal, so I'm going to have to cover them up. And so I still have a little bit of this table runner left. So I think I'm going to stick with that theme. And what I'll do is I'll grab my glue stick here. I'm going to be stitching it, but just keep it, stable and steady on our paper. Or more cardboard. I'm gonna put it on top. Let me just make sure I think that is fine. Let's see if it'll hold. I just want to see where I will fold it and stitch. And then I am also going to add some paper for detail. I have some of this coffee dyed paper. I think this will be a great addition to that. What I'll do is create a little bit of a tear. I just want a little snippet of this. And don't worry, this will be put to good use on our journal cards. So our fold is right there. Before I do that, I want to put a little bit of flowers or hints of florals. So maybe we'll use this one. Beautiful flowers here. Again, I'm just going to, you can trim it, use your scissors. I just do this. I'll push that over here, and I'm just composing. Lift it up. There. Now we need some detail down here. Thinking more paper. Let's see what we have here. Maybe some text. Or this one looks really cool too. So maybe I'll go with that. So I'm going to glue this down in place, and then I'm going to stitch it, and I'll be right back. Here is our completed belly band. So with just a little collage work, we've already transformed our cereal box image into something more floral vintage themed. Did some zigzag stitching. We used some of our tea-dyed paper, some back stitching here as well to make that messy stitch. I've used my crocodile, or you can use your regular punch hole, and I created a punch, 2 holes at the bottom and top. And I'll be using the tool to tie it in place. This is a little too thick to run it through my sewing machine, so I thought we'd approach it that way. So let me just get my little tool here. I got this from Daiso. It's like a giant threader, so I like using it to pull through things. It makes it just a little bit easier. So let me just, I don't even know if it'll go through this guy. Hold on, here it is. So I'm thinking we can have our bow on this side, inside, and just pull the other side here. Sorry, it's taking me longer than it should. But okay, there you go. Okay. I'm just gonna even them out. And then we'll tie a little bow. And this cute tulle, you know, creates that beautiful color on top of our, it kind of complements the flower too at the top there. And I would just trim your bow accordingly. You can definitely use twine and other ribbons. Doesn't have to necessarily be the same tulle. This is just different ideas you can work with. Okay, so now let us get this guy. It is hard to do this with the camera in front of me, so I'm just going to shift this guy here. And then we'll pull our this dude here. And then we'll take the other one. And once we're done with this, we will start working with some of our ephemera, journaling cards, that sort. And then we can, you know, just decorate our pages and add more, you know, interest. Right now they're really plain. We just put our signatures in, so it's not as pretty yet, but we will get there slowly but surely. I don't tie the most perfect bows, but I think that will do. We'll trim it, give a little trim so it still shows the design on our belly band. And then we are going to slide in our notebook, a little notebook insert. Let's hope it fits. And there it is. So the notebook looks rather plain to me. I may do some stenciling here, but I just like the idea that when you open this, you can also tuck other things, and it looks really beautiful to look at. So this is what we have for our notebook insert. Now let's start working on our journal cards, and we have the index cards by the Jot brand. We also have some flashcards. Okay, we have our index cards, our flashcards. We have a variety of floral stickers to play with. I have more on the side here. And then let's not forget, we also have that big bundle of paper stash and some coffee dyed envelopes. And I love this textured paper. So let's see, let's start with our playing cards. I love this bunny. So let me see, I have pulled out a few of these sheets. I feel like I don't want to waste this piece here. And this bunny has my heart, so I think I'm gonna use this. Let's see if it goes. You can definitely use your paper scraps for this one. And just get your glue stick out and create paper collaging. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just paper piecing this, trying to see what works. And I can see that I don't like this piece blocking our bunny, so that's probably not gonna work out, but we may be able to do something else. And again, this collaging is just fun. There is no right or wrong. You just have fun with it. And remember this piece? Probably gonna use that too. You can add him up here first. And I'll probably layer it this way. Okay, we'll start with that. And what we'll do next is also create a writing spot in the back, because right now there's text on it and we don't want to use that. We want to just disguise or cover up some of the elements of this flashcard and keep some of them, like the bunny is gonna stay for sure. Glue this guy down. So I'm gonna be probably playing some music as I make these journal cards with you, and hopefully you can find some inspiration today and just have fun in the process. So like right there, I decided I was gonna put this underneath. So just enjoy the process and have fun creating. Alright guys, now that I've cleared up the mess, we can have a better look at our flashcards here that we've made into junk journal cards. We did paper collaging, added some embellishments using our dimensional stickers. Right above our cute little bunny, I created a little pole using some tulle and just stapled it on top. We have the handmade paper on the back. And just a little note, if you are going to use it, make sure to flip it over where you feel it flat, so that way it makes it easier to write on. Our next flashcard has this adorable little yellow bear, and I thought the legal pad would go well with that. Same thing, I did use the book page as a photo mat on the flip side and then made it flip and overlap here to create a little floral border. And then we have our dimensional sticker there as well, and a cute little pink tulle tab. And then our third one, this was same technique, this time mixing the handmade paper with pink colors here. Love this one with the gold and white, and these are pretty as well. And then the flip side, this time we have a nice quote. So isn't that cute? And then our fourth one is an index card, and this time I wanted to add a lot of texture, some layers. So we have like 3 layers here: tea-dyed paper, our textured paper, and then for the color down here, I wanted to pick this flower, and it says enjoy, and decided to do a little stitching just to add some interest to our journaling card. And on the flip side, we put some of our tea-dye paper and used some of the Dollar Tree rub-on stickers, and I thought that worked out really well. So now I'm going to pull our journal and look at some of our signatures and see if we can incorporate some of those pieces. So right now this is what our signatures look like. I will be putting the elastic here, and that's what will hold it in. We'll do that next time. And then this one, I will probably be doing some stenciling just to give it some texture. We'll have to see, maybe decoupage a napkin, I'm not sure yet. And we have our belly band here in the back. So let's see, maybe we'll work with this first journal. Inside, so far, I have just paper pieced again, created some layers using some book page and also some of the textured pink paper from Dollar Tree. So now you can make it look a little bit more exciting by adding those stickers. And I know I had one I was really interested in using for this particular page. Let's see, here it is. And we can probably just put that right at the center, and just by adding that, you already have, you know, indicated that this is a journal. We have a little pen there, a bird, some flowers. I will be decorating this sometime soon, but for now we are doing it in bits and pieces. So we have our tea-dyed envelope here. Now I want to create a pocket, like a little side pocket. And what I've done, oopsie, is put some double-side tape in the back of it. And we'll put it right there. So we have a top-loading pocket here. You can definitely, for example, put this card on top, like so. And then, you know, you can put a photo here, or we can put another little side pocket and add more color here by using this book page. And with that, we can either put one of these journal cards right here, or you can have one that's a little bit more flat so it doesn't get in the way of our little side tuck here. So it would look like that. And let's see what other pages. So this one's still work in progress. We still have to decorate that. Here is that one page I was telling you about. It was a vintage wildflower page, and what I did was do a rough tear, and you see how beautiful it sits on your tea-dyed paper. And here's the flip side. Let me just show you what it looks like on this side. How pretty is that? So as we go, let's check our other journal and see if we can add a few of these journal cards in there. And again, I hope you are getting some inspiration. I know it's not quite a tutorial, but something where you can just get some fun ideas on how to make your own journals using some of these supplies. I'm trying to find a spot where we can maybe make a belly band, or so right here, let's see, I like that color contrast. Remember our little hair clip? You can also use that as a little paper clip to hold your journal cards in place. So let's see, maybe this side would be nice. I have this heart little clip that we can slide in to hold your journal cards like that, and you can slide that out and right on the back. Now here is a tuck spot where we can put one of our other journal cards. We can go like this and have a pull, so I can glue this down and make that a little tuck spot for this card. So let me do that. So I put some double-side tape there. I'm just going to fold it down, and we have a little pocket. Now the next thing is we see these thank you cards and other cards that they sell for a set of 6 or more. These make wonderful journaling cards, and you can stick them on your pages and create some fun spots or flips also. I'm trying to find a page where this might look good on. So let me see if this would be a good spot to do it. I'm also probably going to cover that thank you sentiment. Yeah, I'll probably put it here. Have some of this paper and some of these receipts that we can probably incorporate. So I'm just folding this, kind of making a ruffled look on it, and then we can staple that. Where is my stapler? Sit here. But when you put it there, it might get caught, so I am going to see if we can put it on the opposite side. It looks like we're... Oh, that's a nice image though. I think that's okay. Put it here, and then let's see how this works into the page. I think that looks better. So that's what I'll do. I'll cut this part and then I'll glue it down. Okay, I have attached that, and now I'm going to put my little flip up card here. Now we want to cover up the thank you, and I have another set of these wonderful stickers. It has that really vintage look to it, so we'll just put that on top, and when you flip open you can write there. Now you can do some stenciling in here as well, Or we can also add another flower. I think this would look great. This one has some postcards on it. I think that is so cute. So you can go like that and journal inside. Here is a quick recap of what we did today. We created a beautiful belly band for our notebook insert. Next time we'll take out our stencils and do some stenciling on the pages and maybe on this plain cover. We also got a chance to alter some flashcards and create some fun journaling spots and use some of the pages to create a beautiful backdrop for our photos. Then I use a hair clip as a paper clip for this journal card. I added some texture on this one here, one of the index cards, and added more of the dimensional stickers, created a pocket with our tea-dyed envelope and a little tuck spot. And on the back side of this index card, I had put on some of the rub-on stickers. Here is another dimensional sticker that was a wonderful match for the inside cover of our journal. And finally decided to put some of these beautiful dimensional stickers on the front of our journal. Hope you guys enjoyed this junk journaling session with me. Next time we will be putting the elastic for the signatures, doing the finishing touches, and doing a flip through. Thanks again for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.